Hey everybody and welcome to this video. I'm Inxlaura123. This is going to be a book haul video. So some of my books are from the library and some of my books are new. So if you enjoy watching, which I hope you do, please click like and comment and please subscribe to my channel because that would be awesome. Okay, right, so for those of you that don't know, I'm a bookworm, a very proud bookworm in fact, and I like to read every single damn day. Reading is awesome. So yeah, let's just get started. The book I'm currently reading is downstairs. However, I do have the dust jacket from it, so I can actually show you this because the book's downstairs. What it is, it's a hardback book, and I don't know about you, right, but when I'm reading a hardback book, I do like to take the dust jacket off because otherwise it kind of slides about and it just feels a bit weird. Anyway, but anyway, this is a book I'm currently reading, or the dust jacket from it. So it's called Crescent City and it is by the amazing Sarah J. Maas. Wowza, honestly, this book is so good. I'm currently reading it. I'm just about halfway through now. It's a big book. It's bigger than what I thought it was going to be. It's like over 700 pages, which I wasn't expecting. But I tell you what, it's amazing. Like, I can't even go into how much I love this book. It's so good. So if you like fantasy, angels, demons, fighting, love, passion, friendship, it's just, I can't even explain how much I love this book so much. So it's her first adult book, because normally they're young adult books, but this is her first adult book. So check it out. It's absolutely superb. I can't wait for the ending. It is a series as well, so no doubt I'm going to be really sad when I get to the end, because obviously I'll have to probably wait a year or more for number 2. So anyway, that's that one. Now, look at this. This is, oh my god, I'm so excited about this. This is the brand new Cassandra Clare book, and it is called Chain of Gold. It's the Last Hours book 1, so she's got a new series from the Shadowhunters World Mortal Instruments. For those of you that don't know, I'm a huge fan of Mortal Instruments. I would say that out of all the series of books that I've read, I'd have to say Mortal Instruments is by far my favourite. And I've read got a lot of good series, but Mortal Instruments, Shadowhunter World is it's just amazing. So yeah, this is the brand new one, and it is the collector's first edition. Oh yeah, I'm keeping this. I'm not selling this or anything. I've got a whole collection of Mortal Instruments books, literally every single one in order on my bookcase, and this is just gorgeous. Look at this cover. Like, seriously, it's beautiful. I love like all the leaves in her hair, and I just love it. And there's some really nice artwork inside. This is the Waterstones exclusive edition. There you go, there's a bit of artwork there. And you get like a bonus story, which I'm very excited about. So yeah, woo, I can't believe I have this. Right, so let me show you some books. They're here next to me in this suitcase. Don't ask me why they're in a suitcase, it's a long story. Anyway, so some, as I say, new, some are from the library. This is from the library. Heard so many good things about this, and this is one of Waterstone's books of the month. So I was like, you know, it's in the library, it's free, I'm going to check it out. So it's called Queenie, and it's by Candice Carty Williams. Cool cover as well. So yeah, this is, I think, like, just as I say, a really kind of funny book, but also, you know, dealing with like serious subjects as well. I think including mental health, racism, etc. She's supposed to be quite an interesting character to read about, and it's been like nominated for awards galore. And as I say, Waterstones really, like, you know, pushing this book out as one of their books of the month. So Queenie here is from the library. This one is mine. I bought this in Waterstones the other day. I've been waiting ages for this book. It's supposed to be so sweet and so good. It's called Only Mostly Devastated by Sophie Gonzalez, and it's kind of like a retelling of Grease with like an LGBTQ theme as well. So I love Grease. Let me know in the comment section if you also love Grease, but I love the whole like Grease films and everything about it, the story, the characters. So to have like a modern day retelling with that twist, I think it's going to be fantastic. And it's got a really cute little cover as well. It says, Ollie and Will were a summer fling. Now they're classmates, but only one of them is out. So not only is it kind of a retelling, but it's also dealing with people coming out about, you know, their sexuality as well. That is that. This one is a little free book I got. I had a little voucher for World Book Day, and this is called Split, and it's by one of my favourite authors, actually, Mohammed Khan. If you've not read his books, check him out. My favourite one he did was I Am Thunder. He also did Kick the Moon, but I Am Thunder is right there, if you recognise that cover. It was quite a big book, that one. But yeah, this is just a short little quick read that was released for World Book Day. On World Book Day, they release like these little short reads and stuff. So I don't normally get the short reads, but I love Mohammed Khan books, and this sounds really interesting and stuff. So I just picked that up for free. So you can't go wrong, can you? Okay, this one is a book that's been really hyped up called The Wilder Girls. I can't remember if I showed this in my last video or not. I think I did, but there we go. I'm showing it again. I got it a few weeks ago, so I possibly could have shown it in my last book haul video. I can't remember. How cool is this cover though? Yeah, a lot of hype about this book. It says that it's supposed to be really addictive, a thriller about survival and the power of female friendships. And props to whoever designed this cover, because it's just cool. It's just really weird. I like weird. Weird is good. Okay, this one is from the library. This is called Frankly in Love by David Yoon. And this one, once again, has a lot of hype about it. Lots of people love this book. I think it's a series, possibly, or it might just be a standalone. I'll have to check, but I'm sure it's a series. It says a love story. You've got racism, or dealing with racism, adolescence, also the whole kind of Korean American culture all at once. It's about this guy who's not allowed to have girlfriends out of his race, and then him and his best friend kind of do like a little plan together. So I don't know, I think it sounds cute. I like a good little romance sometimes, and as I say, I've heard a lot of good things about it. Moving on from romance to murder. This is The Hunting Party by Lucy Foley. This has been on my to-read list for ages, so I finally got hold of it from the library. She's brought out a new book, which I think is quite a similar thing, kind of like Agatha Christie style, where there's a certain amount of people, like the characters, and you have to guess who the baddie is, who are the goodies, etc. And you get a list of different kind of characters as such. See, for example, the beautiful one, the golden couple, the new parents, the quiet one, the city boy, etc. And you just have to read through and see if you can suss out who it is was the murderer. I love these type of stories. So yeah, the only thing I'm worrying about is the fact that the hunting thing, because obviously I'm a vegetarian, so I don't want to be reading about like gruesome like animal hunting stuff. So I'm hoping it's just going to be like the story, and it just happens to be that they're in this kind of remote place. I think they're on like a hunting weekend or something. But yeah, I'm not sure about that bit, but hopefully it'll be all right. Okay, next book I got from the library. I've not heard of this book. I just saw it on the shelf in the library on the new book stand. It's really good because my library have been doing so many like brand new books. In actual fact, some of the books I've seen in the library I've not even seen in Waterstones yet. So I'm like, yes, result. So this is called White Rose, and it's by Kip Wilson. Really nice cover there. So this is apparently based on a true story of the Nazi resistance, and it's about a girl called Sophie Skull. And yeah, she's German, and she kind of, you know, goes against Hitler and starts giving out information about why people should be anti-Hitler and stuff like that. And then I think her and her brother get arrested and stuff. So it's quite an interesting read. It's supposed to be really interesting and very like powerful and thought-provoking. So yeah, I thought I'd give that one a go. Okay, so here's the weird thing with this. Let me show you. I've got two of the same book. Now you're probably thinking, why have we got two of the same book? Okay, here's the story. I'll make it quick as possible, otherwise you just get bored. Bought this one a few weeks ago. So this is Hannah Cappin, Fowlis Fair, Murder, It's All the Race. So yeah, this is supposed to be a bit similar to kind of One of Us is Lying, things like that. You know, these kind of young adult thrillers that have just become like a big rage, you know, popular thing at the moment, which I love to read, those kind of things. But anyway, I bought this, and then I saw this, obviously the same one, in the library. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get the library one and read this, and I'm selling this one on eBay. So if you want to win it, as you can see, I've not read it. It's new. The only thing I will be honest with you about is that probably where I've put it in my bedroom, it's got a little bit flicked up there at the corner. But apart from that, it's literally brand new. So I am selling this. If you want to check it out, go on Minx Laura on eBay. Scroll through all the stuff, and you will find this book. So that is on there, and I'm really happy that there's a lot of like young adult thrillers. I love reading young adult books. I know I'm 40, but still, and I also love reading thrillers, and you know, what a great mix. So yeah, Anyway, moving on. Next book I've got is this one. This is supposed to be so funny. It's called Diary of a Confused Feminist by Kate Weston. Loving that cover. It's a pretty cool cover. Can you see where all her like lipstick's smudged and stuff? But yeah, this is a book about this girl, and she wants to be a really good feminist, but there's things letting her down, and she doesn't think she's as good as she's supposed to be. It's supposed to be really funny. She says, "I will thrice become a better feminist, like a suffragette with a smartphone." It's supposed to be hilarious and boldly honest. Her diary will make you laugh your face off. See, this is what I love. I love like feminism, but I love it done in with a bit of humour as well. I think some feminist kind of books can be a bit, a bit too much and a bit kind of like, I know it's like a strong message and stuff, but it can be a bit serious. Whereas I think if you mix feminism with a bit of humour and a bit of like lightheartedness, I think it works better, in my opinion. So yeah, I'm excited to read this. This is going to be good, I think. Okay, this book here I got from eBay. So excited about this one. I could not get this anywhere in England. I had to literally get it ordered on eBay, but it was coming from the United States. So don't quite know what that is, because it's supposed to have had like a really good rating and reviews and stuff from America and stuff, but yeah, just couldn't get hold of it here in the UK. Anyway, so it's called Sundown Motel by Simone St. James, who also wrote a book called The Broken Girls, which I've got in there in my bedroom on my bookcase, which I haven't read yet. A thriller. This is another thriller. It's supposed to have like a Twin Peaks kind of weird vibe. And I've always been fascinated by these kind of motels in America where, who's staying in these rooms? What's their story? What are they about? And it's supposed to be like really creepy and chilling. So I'm very excited about this book. I'm still really weirded out why I couldn't get hold of it in the UK, but there we go. Okay, this book here. Oh, look at this creepy freaking cover. This is one of the creepiest covers. I love it. No, I love creepy stuff. So this is called The Haunted by Danielle Vega. And this is a series. When I picked it up, I did think it was a standalone. But alas, no. When I looked on Goodreads, it is a series, which I didn't really want that many more series, but it just looks and sounds so cool that I just thought, yeah, I'll get it anyway. So it says it's a cross between Mean Girls and The Exorcist. I mean, what a fantastic like twist and mix. The Exorcist, Mean Girls, put them together. That's what you get, apparently. But yeah, I love that. Apparently, Mean Girls with an occult twist. This is going to be on my books that I read next. I always have like my books and stuff, and then I have like a certain, like, I don't know, 4 or 5 that I'm like, right, that's the order. I want to read these next, and then whatever happens, happens. But that is on my list of I want to read like soon as. Okay, I've got 2 more books left to show you. I can't remember if I showed them in my last video. I'm really sorry. I think I did. But anyway, I'm showing them again. So I've got Slay, and that's by Brittany Morris. And I got this one here, which I'm really excited about. This is Deathless Divide, and it's by Justina Ireland. And this is the sequel to Dread Nation, which, if you saw videos from me last year and talking about my favourite books, Dread Nation was by far one of my favourite books last year. This is the sequel. It's kind of old-fashioned Civil War mixed with zombies. Yeah, it's honestly, it sounds odd, but it's really good series, and this is a cool cover. Liking this cover. So that's that one, and this one, I'm Queen and This Is My Game. So this girl here, I'll read the back of this one because it's easier. So by day, she's 17-year-old Kyra Johnson is a college student and one of the only black kids at Jefferson Academy. By night, she joins hundreds of thousands of black gamers who duel worldwide in the secret online VR game called Slay. Hence, the title is called Slay. No one knows Kira is the game developer, not even her boyfriend Malcolm. But when a teenager is murdered over a dispute in the Slay world, the media labels it a racist hub for thugs. With threats coming from both inside and outside the game, she must fight to save the safe space that she has created. But can she protect Slay without losing herself? I just think it sounds really fascinating, and yeah, I think I've got some good books here. I'm quite excited about this. Of course, I've also got all the other books on my bookcase in my bedroom, the bookcase in the spare room, the bookcase up in the loft room, the bookcase downstairs in the front room. There's so many books, so little time. But no, I've got lots of books to read, and I keep getting more. bookworm problems, right? But as I say, this is the current one I'm reading, and I really do recommend it if you like fantasy and stuff. It is a big, thick, chunky read, you know, over 700 pages, but it's honestly, it's so good. I'm, as I say, nearly halfway-ish through, and I would already give it like 5 stars. Without a doubt, it's so good. The characters are good, the world building is good, the magic, there's vampires and demons and angels and fairies and passion, and oh, I love it so much. And the book has got really beautiful artwork. What? The book has got really beautiful artwork in as well. I mean, even the cover is just gorgeous. Look at that. So yeah, I really do recommend Crescent City by Sarah J. Maas. And there we go. That is the end of the video. In the description box down below, you'll find the link to my Goodreads page. So if you want to follow me on there, you'll see what books I've read and what books I want to read. And of course, currently am reading. Also, you'll find the links to my social media. So if you want to come and follow me, it's Twitter at MinxLaura123, Instagram, MinxLaura123. And if you want to check out my other YouTube channel, yes, I'm greedy and have 2 YouTube channels. It's MinxLaura123 ASMR. On that channel, I make videos to help people with insomnia and anxiety, stress relief, kind of natural sleep aid kind of videos. And hopefully some of the videos make you laugh as well. You know, I'm not all serious. I like to be a bit fun on that channel as well. So yeah, MinxLaw123 ASMR. Please check it out. And please subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. Now, if you're a bookworm like me, please let me know in the comments section which book you are currently reading, and also tell me what you think about it. Let me know what you're thinking of the book that you're currently reading, or if there's any new books coming out that you're excited about and want to get. The only books that I'm after, there's a new Marie Lu book coming out, and there's another book, and I can't remember what it was, but I know there was one. There's always going to be like new books coming out, isn't there? Like you get that and then it's like, oh, this is out now. I think the Marie Lu one I was after, but I'm sure there was another one. I can't remember. But anyway, I'm rambling. Thank you for watching. Take care of yourselves and happy reading. I'll see you soon. Mwah. Bye. Please subscribe.